Hey guys, I wanted to make a video on an article that was in the Wall Street Journal about how the markets have performed in the last 10 years. Hey guys, I wanted to zoom in here now and break down what the journal has reported. And the column on the left is the column is for the last year, 2009, and the column on the right is the last decade, which is 1999 through 2009. You can see junk bonds, mortgage bonds, and treasuries all did well if you invested within the last decade. 88, 88, and 85% return, which is good. You're looking at 8.8, 8.8, and 8.5% return per year. So that's not too bad. Treasuries are down 9% last year, and junk bonds have shot up 57%. These are big moves. This is volatility, and this is really the only sector that has performed. And next, I want to draw your attention to currencies. The euro has appreciated 44% against the U.S. dollar in the last 10 years. That's a big deal. That's showing you that even before this financial crisis hit us, we've been printing way too much money, and our dollar is becoming devalued, even against the euro, and even against another currency that's been printing a lot. So you can see that we are losing value in our dollar versus other currencies like the euro. Below that is U.S. sectors such as technology, consumer goods, healthcare, and financials. Looks like financials is getting killed right now. They're down 20% for the last decade, and technologies is down 52%. These are huge, huge losses, and over a 10-year span. They always say invest for the long term. Well, you invest for a decade, look where you're at. Okay, now I zoomed up to the top of the page, and the first graphic we have going across is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And the Dow Jones has been up, if you can't see it clearly, that's 18% in the last year. But if you did the right thing, you did what Wall Street told you to do, and all these, everyone, basically everyone, you're down 9.3% for the last 10 years. So that's got to be depressing. And you're down much more than that because those dollars are worth a lot less than they were 10 years ago. So you're maybe down 15, 20% at the minimum. The S&P 500, well, you got a nice pop, 23% for the last year. You're still down 25%, 24.1 actually. And the NASDAQ for the last 10 years is down 44%. I mean, no wonder people are upset right now. I mean, the 401ks must be getting crushed, absolutely crushed. The commodities. Now, if you invested in commodities, like oil, I guess I don't know if those ETFs were out 10 years ago. I don't believe they were. But oil has gone up 210%. And what's done even better than oil in the last year? Gold, the shiny rock. Gold is up 279%. 279% versus the NASDAQ down 44%, S&P down 24%, Dow Jones Industrial Average down 9.3%. So that little shiny yellow rock that's in the ground, that's archaic, that is, that no one should invest in. Don't listen to Peter Schiff. Don't listen to the conspiracy theorists. Don't listen to anyone. Just give your money to Wall Street. Well, look at the last decade. If you want to protect your wealth, if you want to grow your wealth, there's only one thing that cannot be printed and manipulated, and there's no counterparty risk. Zero. None. When the counterparty risk is, you don't have to worry about someone else making a wrong decision or someone else doing something stupid that's going to hurt your investment. Gold has been money for thousands of years, and it's up 279%. And the best thing is, if you're watching this video and you haven't bought gold yet, the best thing is, it's gonna double and triple. I mean, 10 years from now, we could see gold plus 2,790%, because they are just making the problems worse by continuing the system. And by continuing the system, I meant by just printing out trillions of dollars and giving it to the banks. So that's about it. I just want to point out that these numbers and let you know that you still have time to invest in gold and silver. Silver is probably going to make even more moves, and it works just as good as gold. Okay, that's it. This is Zappos 49. One last thing, if you could quickly subscribe and leave a comment or rate, that would be appreciated. I'm going to be making more videos, and hopefully if you enjoyed this one, you'll enjoy the ones in the future. So a quick sub would be great. Take care.